Welcome to Coffee Talk Messages with Cheryl, the healing dancer. That's me. I'm an energy healer, an angel guide, and I am the creator and facilitator of Divinity In Motion Classes, workshops, and events. My most known class is Healing Through Dance, and the next Healing Through Dance class in person, if you are local to me in New Jersey, is on April 20th. Yes, 420. If you know, you know. But yes, it's on Thursday, April 20th at 6:45 p.m. and we will be at the Berlin Park dancing out in nature because the weather is getting back to being nice and I want to be outside. We're going to be there rain or shine. So if it's raining and you're coming, dress accordingly. I will try to bring some kind of shelter to sit under. What's going on with my hair? But you can find all the information on that too. If you're watching on YouTube, the link to sign up will be in the description. And you can find it on my socials too, which I will post shortly after I post this video, probably within the day or so. What else am I doing? So, more exciting news before I get into the guidance for the week. I will be offering, let me make sure I get this right because it's a mouthful. I will be offering Coffee Talk Healing and Guidance Sessions, more than likely starting the last 2 Mondays of April. Why the last 2 Mondays? Because the first 2 Mondays, like today and next Monday, are going to be crazy because, getting ready to go glamping. So I need both weeks to do all of that. So, so keep an eye out. I'll put a link, on my socials, on YouTube in this video where you can sign up if you're interested. So what is a Coffee Talk Healing and Guidance Session? For those of you who know of the word coaching, it's kind of like a coaching / coffee talk discussion. It's a session that you can schedule with me to talk about anything that is bothering you. It is a space for you to feel safe, for you to just come, and even if you just want me to listen. For the reason why I created this and why I want to put these out there is because there are times, now I have many wonderful friends, and I know that I can talk to any of them, but there are times when I'm going through something, I can't really talk with a lot of people about it. So I have my go-to people that I know that I can go to talk to. They're not going to judge me. We might have a difference of opinion, but they're just there to listen to me and to guide me and pretty much hold space for me. So that's what these sessions are about. This is what I want to do for other people. So it's anything that you're dealing with. We might do some Reiki, IET, some kind of energy healing, along with the discussion, and I might pull some oracle cards for some added guidance. So it's whatever I'm led to do. Now, I don't like to call them coaching sessions because the word coach does not jive with me because there's just a lot of negativity around that word. Now, I'm not saying coaches are negative because I've worked with coaches. I'll probably be working with coaches in the future because I really believe in that profession. And coaches have helped me throughout my life. But for me personally, I've always felt like my sessions with people when there's coaching involved is more around healing and guidance. And it's like sitting down with a friend, feeling comfortable and safe to discuss whatever is on your mind. Or, sometimes we just need to talk and get it the fuck out. And just need somebody that's not going to judge us and be there to just listen and maybe give some advice, So I'm offering these Coffee Talk Healing and Guidance Sessions. Like I said, the last 2 Mondays of April for now. I will, set some times in May as well. And I'm offering them for donation. So whatever you can pay, that might be for a limited time. I might change that later on, but we're going to see what happens. So for now, it's by donation. So if you can only afford $5 and you really want to schedule a session with me, then $5 it is. If you feel like you want to donate $100, great. So I'm really excited to break out into doing and offering that. Also in the works, I don't have any information on it yet, but I am creating some kind of monthly or bi-weekly healing type circle with some other friends of mine. We are about to discuss that. So I will obviously put in more information on that on my socials once I have that set in stone. And if you're an early riser like I am, I might be starting to do some weekly meditations, like live meditations. They'll obviously be available for replay. You know, maybe some dance sessions in the morning, because it's really, really great to like set your intention and then dance it out. And that also gets your heart pumping for the day. So yeah, just keep good things coming. Really awesome things coming. The world is going through some shit. I mean, we've been going through some shit for 3 years, but like, we're going through some shit right now. So I really want to be someone that can help. Because I'm not only helping myself when I'm helping others. I just really enjoy helping others. So yeah, that's my announcements. Let's get into the message for the week, our guidance for the week. I'm using the Mystique Magdalene cards today. Mary Magdalene. I love her. I just always connect with her energy. And I'm feeling more, the word religious is not, I don't like the word religious. I guess more spiritual today. I always connect with Christ, God energy. That's like, you know, when I say angels, angels are messengers of God. Spirit is God. I'm just feeling like more of God is needed right now. And I'm sorry if that triggers you. Like I said, I'm not like practicing Catholicism or Christianity or whatever. I consider myself spiritual, and God is the main entity, whatever, creator that I connect to. So if God triggers you, I'm sorry, change it to universe or whatever. I'm freaking sweating right now. So I'm just feeling like called to work with more of those energies, this reading at least, or this guidance session. So let's see what guidance we get from Mary Magdalene today. What message or guidance do you have for us right now? What do we need to know? Come on. And these cards are really big, so they're hard to handle. That's what she said. All right, come on. Give me a card. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Nope. Too many cards. Just one. Okay. No, that's not it either. Let's be patient, right? What do we need to know? All right, go the other way, they said. Nope. Come on. There it is. All right. Oh. All right. Well, this card flipped over too, so we're getting 2 cards today out of this deck. Man, I'm hot. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna. Roto-Rooter's pulling up next to me. I'm going to read the cards, give my interpretation, and then I'm going to read the book, because I always love the book interpretation too, and take with you what resonates. What doesn't resonate with you, let it go. All right, so we have Hope and Illumination, Hold the Light. That's the first card. Beautiful. And then we have, okay, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Renes Les Baines, Replenish and Recharge. That's probably something spiritual. I don't know. So maybe the book will, yeah. Okay, so we have Hope and Illumination, Hold the Light. So, like I was just saying before all this, there's some like shit going on in the world right now. And if you are going through an awakening, have been through an awakening, it can, and or if you're someone who like listens to the news, watches the news all the time, it can feel like the world is going to be crashing down. So what I'm taking from this message, hope and illumination, hold the light, is hold your light. Hold on to your hope and light up the world with your hope and your positive vibes. So know that everything is happening for a reason, and it's for the good. That things are going to come to light in your life, but also collectively. And although it might seem like a storm is upon us, or a storm is a brewing, or a storm is already here, we need to hold on to that light. We need to continue to shine the light that you have in you. So if you're seeing this, you are a light worker. Even if you are not a certified healer or whatever, you are a light worker, and you are here to help the collective to move forward into more blissful living. Sorry about the cars in the background. So we have hope and illumination, hold the light. And then we have this replenish and recharge. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself and you are continuing to replenish and recharge your energy, because this can take a lot of energy. Being the light and holding the light for others, it can take a lot of your energy too. So you always hear self-love is to love yourself first, right? So take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. Put on the oxygen mask before you put it on others. I know it sounds silly, especially those of you that have children. You want to take care of your children first. But this is like, boom in your face. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself right now. It's really important to make sure that you are resting and recharging when you feel like you need it. And even if you don't feel like you need it, because sometimes you block it out, you need to set time for it weekly, if not daily. Like, seriously. Excuse me real quick. Okay, something important. All right, so let me go into the book here. Oh, I opened right to it. Hope and illumination, holding the light, holding space for others can be an exhausting and sometimes thankless job. Remember to take time out for yourself to process your feelings. Okay, this card, this is the first card, but the second card also talks about this, right? All right, I'm going to read this. Mary Magdalene's exile in Egypt must have been a difficult time for her. It is said that Joseph of, forgive me if I butcher these words, Arimathea was her guardian, and other family members were with her all those years, but she would have had to bear being separated from her bridge room while she remained in the third density realm. In Egypt, Mary birthed her child in secret, so the Davidic bloodline could remain hidden. Her teachings would help hold... Hi, I'm back from a different phone because apparently mine overheated. Some bullshit. Anyway, I don't have a way of holding this phone, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a way of holding this phone except for in my hand. So we're just going to continue on with the hope and illumination. Sorry about that. So it says her teachings would help hold the space as she was physically, mentally, and emotionally present for, if you hear the AC in the background, it's because it's hot in here. She was physically, mentally, and emotionally present for the others. Holding space means putting your focus on someone other than yourself and supporting them as they explore their feelings in a loving, non-judgmental space. So just like I was talking about my coffee talk sessions, holding space for others, Mary was able to raise her frequency and meet with Jeshua, as I say, Jeshua, on other planes such as the sacred marriage chamber of Heroes Gamos. Here, the souls would joyfully reunite in the embrace of the true light. Holding this presence illuminated her for all to see and feel. In this way, others experienced their sacred love. Have the patience to stay in a place and wait quietly for a while. It won't be forever. In the painting, the dove sleeps while waiting for humanity to awake. The flame burns clear and bright as a symbol of hope. So, hope and illumination. Like I said, we're all light workers here. We're being called right now. We're being called more than ever to hold the light. If you don't know what that is, it's more like, if you can pray for the earth, for people, for the world, then just do that. That's holding the light. If you can hold visions of a new world, like I said, if you know, you know. I'm not going to get into all that because politics, but let's just hold on to the hope. Let's spread the hope, and let's hold the light for others and for ourselves. So now let's get into the rest, replenish, and recharge. And excuse me again while I try to do this one-handedly. Wash away spiritual impurities. Feel the water carry away all negative attachments that cause ill health and undermine your emotional well-being. Make time to refresh and renew your energy field. And before I started recording, before I read the rest of that, I was talking about selenite, okay? I have a selenite wand, and I have a selenite, I can't think of the sword, to replenish your energy, to clear your energy. Selenite, which is one of the cheaper crystals and stones out there that you can get. I also have, oh, shit. Sorry. I also have one, you see the white one there, on my wrist. So, selenite, get you some. At local crystal shop, whatever. If you can, get it like in a longer wand, or even this is fine. And just like trace the outside of your body, morning and night, to clear your energy. You can put it above doorways to help clear the energy of people walking in and out of them. It's amazing. So we can use that to help replenish our energy. All right, so let me finish reading this. All right, so on that card it says Rennes les Bains, hopefully I'm saying that right, is a thermal spring in the Providence that Mary Magdalene and Sarah would have known. It was also popular with the Romans. Water is a vehicle of spiritual essence and has a memory and consciousness. It has been used as a source of cleansing and purification for many thousands of years. Water is very cleansing. You can also do a cleansing ritual while you're in the shower and just imagining the water clearing you and all of the negativity going down the drain. Ancient cultures venerated springs and wells because the water bubbled up from the body of the earth goddess, carrying her messages and blessings within it. People would dress the wells and springs with flowers, vegetables, and bring offerings on certain days of the year, celebrating the waters that sustained life. Water is also believed to be the vehicle from which all life on earth originated. Water is a sensitive medium with a consciousness that can understand and retain subtle vibrations and energies. It can take many different forms and be a powerful force that can break apart boulders when it freezes and has the power to move mountains. As your body is mostly water, it is sensitive to vibration. You can discern positive and negative influences through the water flowing in you. Before you drink, charge the water with positive thought and intention. The molecular structure of your water will charge, so it becomes a healing tonic. Isn't that awesome? So, as you see in this card, the water there, right? So we can use the water as a cleansing, but in Reiki, as a Reiki master, Reiki practitioner, I've seen many times where people Reiki their water, okay? So it's like don't even know if I can grab it right. I have my water, right? My big friggin' half gallon of water. And you don't need to be Reiki certified or any kind of energy healing certified. Just place your hands around that jug of water or that glass of water and just set the intention to send love and healing to that water so that it will nourish your body when you drink it, and you will be hydrated or get whatever nourishment you need out of that water. And when you charge your water with intention, it's amazing. There's even studies out there where people Reiki the water and looking under a microscope how the molecular whatever changes, like the vibration of the water is higher and is so much more than like if you talked negatively to your water. So it's kind of like the same when you do to yourself, right? Because we are mostly water. So, sorry, car pulling up beside me. So take time to replenish and recharge yourself. Charge your water with your own healing. Set the intention. Put your hands around the water, the container that you're drinking it out of, and allow that water to hydrate you and to nourish you. Drink a lot of water. As a light worker, as someone who's holding the light for others, water is the ultimate healing property for us. We need to drink a lot of water even when we're doing our own healing. When we are doing healing for others, like holding the light, praying, whatever, we are also receiving healing because what we give out, we get back. So pay attention to your water intake. Make sure you're drinking more water than anything else that you're drinking. And charge that water every time you're going to drink it. So yeah, hold the light. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I'm going to pull a card here with an affirmation. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Can't shuffle it. So I'm just going to pull what card feels right here. What affirmation do we need today? I want the bottom one, please, and thank you. Okay. Here we go. I trust the timing of my life. Everything I want comes to me exactly when it is needed. I trust the timing of my life. Everything comes to me exactly when it is needed. That's basically it. I'll read it again. I trust the timing of my life. Everything I want comes to me exactly when I need it. I'll put pictures of this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. I pulled another one too. You're getting like double cards everywhere. I trust my inner voice. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust yourself. Because if you can't trust yourself, how are you going to trust your intuition when it comes to other people in your life and other situations in your life? So we put those aside so we can take photos of them and put it at the end of or in the comments on Facebook and then on the YouTube. Looks like I have some editing to do. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Whether Talia, I know you're here live the whole time. Thank you for being here live. And thank you for watching the replay. Thank you to those who are watching on YouTube. Sorry about the interruption with my overheated phone. I feel like is there anything else that I need to say? I want to share real quick the message that I got today while I was sitting in meditation. Simple. Keep it simple, sweetie. Keep it simple. Stop trying to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Stop trying to be the best that you think you can be. I know that sounds weird, but that mentality is not worth it anymore. Like, I'm trying to finish. I'll just tell you my story real quick. I know this is a longer message than usual, but I feel like look, it's 11:11, so confirmation that I need to tell this. Okay. I'm still in the process of becoming a body groove facilitator. So I took a course that was like 4 hours on Zoom for every Saturday in the month of February. And then after that, I am supposed to do like this, like 6 practice classes and then submit a recorded one to, get my final certification so that I can be a certified groove facilitator. So I've been putting it off because, they said that you could like do 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be like a full 60-minute class when you submit your practicum. Um, but I'm over here like, I know I can do this, right? I'm a dancer. I know I can do this. I'm going to do like the full 60 minutes, but I don't have the time to learn all of this choreography. And, I'm also trying to perfect it to the point where like I'm perfect at this. Like I've been doing it for years, but I haven't been doing body groove as a facilitator for years. I've been doing body groove as a participant for years. So it goes back to like, I'm trying to be perfect and trying to be the best at it, like not that I'm better than anybody, because I'm not trying to be like better than anybody, but better than myself, which yes, try to be the better than you were yesterday, that type of thing. But stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Keep it simple. I'm only going to do 30 fucking minutes. I'm only going to do 30 minutes because I don't have time to do a full 60-minute class. Plus I got to do 6 of them. And yeah, like why put all the stress on yourself? Why? It's not worth it to overwhelm yourself. Stop trying to be perfect. And also, do it messy. That's the best piece of advice I've ever received, is do it messy. You can always improve. You can always change it up. Just fucking do it. And do it messy. And it does not need to be perfect. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Which is also, by the way, going to be the name of my wedding officiant services, is Kiss Wedding Services, or Kiss Wedding Ceremonies. There it is. I'm working on a website because yes, I'm a wedding officiant too, and I'm going to put that out there more. So if you live in New Jersey and you need a wedding officiant, call me up. But I'll have that information out there in the public soon as far as a website for that. But it's called Kiss Wedding Services or Ceremonies, because that message is something I've been getting for a long time. And finally today in meditation, I heard it. So like really heard it. So just wanted to pass it on. Anyway, keep dancing your dance. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy. If you are having beautiful weather this week, like we are here in New Jersey, enjoy it. Get outside. Love on Mother Gaia. So, oh, good. I'm glad, Talia. I'm glad you felt that. Yes. Yeah. I felt like I needed to share it. So I love you all. See you soon.